hot topics on the TikTok streets. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have heard by now that Hippie Harley was arrested the other day. If you don't know who Hippie Harley is, she is a long-time, huge scammer on this app. She is someone who has played at the heartstrings, manipulated, just treated people awful. She does her best to try and look like Marilyn Monroe. She goes around telling everyone that she is a misdiagnosed autistic adult. She lies to people. I'm trying to think of the best ways to put it without getting my whole damn video taken down, okay? She claims people are game stalking her. She has lived in quite literally 20 different places in the last 2 years with her small dog, Peter, who never sees the light of day, except for whenever they are going from one location to the next. Every time someone allows her to live with them or someone helps her get into some type of hotel or some type of lodging, whatever the case may be, and then she has to leave, it's always that they hurt her physically. They did this to her. They stole from her. Blah, 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 blah. Now, are there some people on this app who have gone absolutely too far when it comes to Hippie Harley? Absolutely. Absolutely. But Hippie Harley has gone way too far. Consistently. I mean, consistently. She refuses to work. She acts like she is completely and utterly helpless. She pretends to be a victim when really she is a monster, in my opinion. She's a monster. She's done some pretty rough things. She has accused her family members of awful things. She accused her brother of SA, to my understanding. It's just a whole rabbit hole, and it's been going on for quite a long time. She manipulated the hell out of Mama Todd. She did. She really pulled at Mama Todd's heartstrings. From what I heard from Mama Todd's side of the story, she kind of looked at Hippie Harley like her mom. Hippie Harley reminded her of her mom. And Mama Todd so badly wanted to help her. She wanted to help her. She really believed in the beginning the things that Hippie Harley was saying. She empathized with her. She felt bad for her. She wanted to do whatever she could. But every time Mama Todd would try to help her get one foot in front of the other, sending her different places that she could rent, trying to get her off of this app from begging for money and onto her feet, Hippie Harley wanted nothing to do with it. Once Mama Todd realized what was going on, she stepped away. But ever since Mama Todd has stepped away, Tabitha, which is Hippie Harley, has harassed, defamed, degraded her name. She claimed for the longest time that people like Slot and IO, amongst others, were gang stalking her, which I don't even get me started on Slot or IO. But yeah, she's done a lot of damage in a lot of people's lives, and she is now in jail. I've been told that the arraignment is set for Friday, but I have not seen any actual documentation to prove that, and I'm not going to go digging for it. I know other people are, but I'm not going to. But I did see her mugshot. I did, and I want to share it with you guys for those that have not seen it yet, because if you saw the video of her in the cop car talking about she was going to jail, she had that typical victim Tabitha expression on her face. But then when they take her mugshot, y'all, all I can do is show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. She is cheesing. She is cheesing. Tell me she did not know this picture was going to be put on social media. She is cheesing solely for that aspect. But you can't use a filter in a mugshot, Tabitha. And look, I use my filters, don't get me wrong. But damn, the smile did it for me. That's scary at the same time. Like, if you think about the person that she portrays on the app, and then you look at this picture, you can really see the evil that is inside of this woman. There are some people who to this day still feel sorry for her, and they truly have not gone down the full extent of the rabbit hole, because I don't feel sorry for her in the least. She is evil. Do I pray that one day she steps into reality and realizes what she needs to do and she gets it done. Absolutely. Facts, facts, facts. But this is all evil to me. I don't want any part of it. I have seen this lady shake her hind end all up in the camera, rub her tutas all up in the camera, whatever she can do to get gifts. I've seen her manipulate the hell out of people. I've seen her con the hell out of people. I want no part of the evil that embodies this woman. No part. I just wanted to share that with y'all because when I saw it, it was like, pew, freaking mind blown. Freaking mind blown. But at the same time, should we really be shocked? That's classic Tabitha right there. Classic Tabitha. Completely different personality from what we see online. Because what we see online is fake as fuck. You guys have a great Thursday.